Good evening all, hope we are all doing well. Welcome to Affinity Racing, another live stream on Gran Turismo. And we've got ourselves an interesting one because earlier in the week, Thursday I think it was, we had a new update. So a change to the physics along with a couple of cars and stuff like that. But it does seem like the change in physics has made a big difference, or at least maybe they've just changed individual cars. I'm not too sure, but it does seem like the physics is making a bit of a difference. So the last week, for example, Daily Race C, the car to be in, no question, was absolutely the Lambo, and then come the update, the car to be in was the Alpha, and the Lambo was absolutely horrific, about a second and a half slower I was finding overall. And then all of a sudden, the Alpha was the car to be in. So a bit of a change there. We're in the Group 3s here for Nürburgring GP. So we're going to be trying a few different cars tonight. We're probably still going to have to finish up at 10. I've got an early start tomorrow, and then we're off to Scotland for just over a week on Wednesday. So we head off for that. So I want to try and get a good few races, fingers crossed. I thought I had no sound in my headphones there. I want to get a few good races in, fingers crossed. Maybe the odd video that we can put up while we are away. And yeah, hopefully have... I'm just realising how much work I've got to do. I've got about 50 YouTube shorts that I need to edit as well. They're not getting done anytime quickly, quite clearly. So they might end up not going out while we're away, which is a little bit annoying, but such is life. So let's get into this one. Medium tyres with one mandatory pit stop, but the tyre wear is on ×5, and so I'm not too sure if people are going to be going for undercuts, longer runs, all that sort of stuff. I think we'll probably see most people doing 5 laps and then 4 laps, or 4 laps then 5 laps for the fuel. Right, here we go then. Let's get the stream up on the phone as well. Right, we got ourselves a good launch. Let's go. Oh, a bit of carnage into turn 1. Right, the car not turning as much as I thought it would do in those much slower speeds. Still not turning as much as I thought it would do. Even all the way out wide. We've now lost all the positions that we did gain. Oh, we've been hit again. Let's go. Oh my god, look at the state of this. Pal, come on. Where's the space? Unbelievable. Ah! Right, a couple of people serving penalties here. Still not going to do too much for us, I don't think. Oh, we really had to lift there to get past the Renault. Someone going into the pits really early. 2 people into the pits really early. I don't think that's going to work, to be honest. But we will see. Right, I'm just going to nudge brake balance to the rear a little bit here because very front heavy on the tyres this track. even in a Group 3 Lambo, which will spin the rear tyres at every opportunity. Keep going. Oh, a bit of a moment there for the Audi. Are we going to manage to get past him? Yes, we are. Wow, the warm-up on the tyres seems to make a big difference now as well. Oh, that was good timing. Just as I say that, that was good timing. That is not very good. No. We lost a lot of time there. Huge chunk of time, like 15 seconds. Oh, we've done it again. Oh, once you go around in this, you are absolutely done. Once you go around, you're not catching the slide. Right, I don't think we're actually live on here according to this, so let me just see if we can fix that for a moment. No. Yeah, stupidly, I haven't actually gone live on here according to this. Except I have, but I know why it's doing it. That Ferrari looks good as well, from what I've seen today. Right, let's see if I can change the visibility of this stream whilst we're actually live, because at the moment it is unlisted, but we want it to be public. So let's see if we can do that there. Oh! He's had a nightmare, the Spaniard, yeah. Right, let's see if that helps. Are we live now? Hopefully we are. Fixing that in the middle of the race, which is not... well, it makes you drive a little bit slower. Oh. My fault for the contact there. We'll make sure we stay behind him. Absolutely my fault there. Nashers, how we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, we're having a bit of a nightmare. Now that I've actually fixed the stream whilst we've been driving, we've dropped to the back of the grid. I also binned it, which is why we actually dropped to the back of the grid. So, we're a little bit behind, but here we go. Right, now we can actually try and do a bit of racing. Right, now if you're a bit of a tyre whisperer, you might be able to get the do the whole race here. You still need to do your mandatory pit stop, but you might be able to save a couple of seconds in the pits by not changing. However, I think the amount of time that you're going to lose is surely not going to be worth it. As in the amount of time that you're going to lose driving then on awful tyres surely is not going to be worth it. Right, here we go. How are we doing, John? Hope we're all well. John, out of curiosity, did either of you get a notification to say that I had gone live? Because I stupidly set it as a private video by mistake, or like unlisted on YouTube. Right, here we go. We're on. Right, no refueling. Straight out, change the tyres. We've had a nightmare for everyone who's just tuning in now, because for a start we were doing the stream without actually being live. And now we are, and then we binned it a couple of times, and then I noticed we weren't live, and then it all just was awful. So, however, we might catch up to a few people soon enough if we can just make sure we're back into the top 10 for this one. And this race hasn't been a complete write-off. Ah, so you did get a notification. Has it just come through, or was it a notification like at 7:30 to say I'd gone live? Because no one was on, and I was wondering why, and then it was because it had put it up as an unlisted video, which was my mistake from settings that I was messing about with the other day. I just I came to realise. Oh, at 7:30. Oh, fair enough. Right, okay. Right, well, this has not been the best way to start a stream, which is normally the case with our races, to be fair. Our first one's never normally our best. We're in the Lambo. We are in the Lambo, John. It is actually, does feel pretty nice, pretty decent. I'm obviously nowhere near the quickest laps at the moment. And when I say nowhere near, I mean absolutely nowhere near. Right, now it's actually setting some half decent, okay-ish times. Yeah, almost we weren't there. Right, this should hopefully be down into the 57s, this one. Right, 57.2. That's getting a little bit better now. We're still going to be well off everybody else. Took me a while to realise we were still sliding there. Right, anyone got any thoughts on the new update then, first of all? What are we all thinking? I think the sort of biggest difference was noticed with the change in the performance of the cars, but now that we're driving a fresh track in the Group 3s, it does feel like we're kind of back to normal-ish, or at least you can't tell as much of a difference. When you've driven around the same track in a car that's been tremendous all week, which for us was the Lambo last week, and then you and then the next day all of a sudden, yeah, last week's update, Adam, well, Thursdays, yeah, yeah, it felt really strange being really quick and spot on in the Lambo, and then all of a sudden just being so far off the pace, and then also needing to be in the Alpha all of a sudden. So it felt like they updated completely flipped things around, and it was hard to know if it was actual physics updates or if they'd actually just changed or sort of nerfed the cars as they normally do. So then coming into this one, now that we're in a fresh car, fresh track, you kind of, you've got nothing to compare it to again, so, and it does feel alright. This Lambo does feel better than it used to normally do. That said, I've avoided using it for so long because it used to just kill you as soon as you press the brakes, shifted down, lifted. Feels really stable, quite nice now. Cowboy, how are you doing? Hope we're all well. Right, we are absolutely going to fit. Oh my god, I thought this was the last lap. Don't know how I've got that mixed up. Right, into the 56s, that's good. Right, you never used to be able to, I don't think, but first gear feels pretty pretty nice out there, so I think they sometimes suggest that the acceleration itself has been killed a little bit. Or maybe it's just different default settings on the differentials and all that sort of nonsense that none of us really understand. Tried 13 cars. Yeah, which of the other ones have you tried that you felt sort of came close? And then I suppose as well, which ones have been absolutely awful? Which ones are the ones to definitely avoid? No, new Formula car, not a daily. I thought it would have been. I really did think it would have been, but yeah, not. I think it's on the time trial, but that's it. Oh, it's on daily A. There you go. Shows how much attention I was paying. It is. It's on daily A. Oh, well, we might give that a go. Right, well, majority of that time, all the way at the back, majority of that time lost in binning it twice. So, let's hope for a better race on the next one. Yeah, anyone got any general thoughts on the new update? Any changes and introductions to stuff that I might have missed? Reading bedtime stories, no worries. William, how we doing? Evening all, love this channel, plus a northern lad. Oh, there we go. How about that? Thank you very much, buddy. Whereabouts are you based? Apologies, you might have already said. Oh, what is this one? Should we have a look at this? I mean, this is just asking for bother. Let's be fair. I've not driven this car yet, though. We could have a look at Daily Race A. Finish things off with a Daily Race A, maybe. Oh, Jesus. Well, that is a cracking start, that is. Jeez. Wow. High gears, absolutely. So what actual formula is this replicating then? I never even looked at what model it was. Not, oh my god, the brakes. Actually unbelievable, this. Middlesbrough originally on Mordor, as I call it. Class. Oh, dear. Right, that needs a bit of practice, let's be fair. And hold on for dear life. Yeah, I've not driven that one yet. Well, that was the first. Right, let's get into this one, or back into this one. We'll stick with the Huracan. What else is up there on the top times? The Huracan's obviously up there. The 458's looking good. I don't know, I did think about trying the M6. Maybe we'll give that a go. The Supra's up there. That seems to always be a good car. And then I think it did get nerfed in the last one a little bit. And then this time round it seems to have got some speed back. 911's up there as well. It's one of those tracks, to be fair, the Nürburgring, where as long as you can put a bit of practice in, you can generate, because it's such a difficult track to be super smooth and on it the entire lap, that you do tend to see a varied grid. So we'll go again. Right, last stream as well was an absolute nightmare, where for some stupid reason I realised that my phone needed to be charged. And so, stupid me went and grabbed the charger that I didn't realise was plugged into my laptop. How do I manage that? You know, like the big bulky app, like the Apple one? I was like, oh, USB-C, that'll do it. My phone will plug into that. What an absolute idiot. Literally unplugged my laptop. Didn't realise until my laptop said, you've got about 5 minutes of battery life remaining. Please plug in or you will die. And And realised at that point we still had like 4 or 5 laps till we went into the pits. Tried to then, I just plugged it in time, and the recording was fine. The recording held on to it, but in the end I think I'd just given up on that daily race of Red Bull X 2019 at Grand Valley. So by that point I was, I just switched it off. And then removed the stream, because what a nightmare that was, honestly. Right, let's get a couple of... Should we do quali time and try and start further up, or no? Or should we do one more from the back? Quali time or start from the back? What do we think? We'll go again. We'll not set a quality time. We'll try and do one more from the back, even though it's really difficult to make up time round here. We'll not be very quick if we're all the way out there. That's not a good place to start. Any other cars that's worth trying then? Vet's been nerfed, yeah. Seen your message on that one. That's no good. Used to love that car. Clearly, we will not be loving it anymore. Quali for the 8:30 slot, absolutely. We'll stick with this for now. Oh, it's too early to brake and turn in, you absolute dipstick. I'm assuming you're asking... Are you asking Adam that one, John? Or is Mike my teammate for next season? Ooh. I thought so. I was going to say, if you ditched me, wouldn't blame you. Wouldn't blame you. Right, let's go again. How good was the racing yesterday though, Adam? Mega couple of races. I was set for the podium, which annoyingly was the race that I started on pole for, but I was set for the podium, P3, and then I ran wide on the last corner, spun it, had to like go into the pits in order to cross the line, and then Brian went past because it takes like so long to get down the pit lane. So then Brian went and got P3, gifted him the podium, which I was absolutely wounded about. But at least Carlos binned it on that lap, on that opening lap. Fashion, how we doing? Good to see you back on in the live chat. Been a little while, hope we're all well. I am very well, thank you. Hope you're all good as well. Track limits, well, we'll accept that one, I'm sure. Can't argue with that. Lost track position to you in race 2, which was costly with some contact with Bama. Good racing though, yeah, definitely good racing. I was wounded because the last lap of the first race, I was still scrapping with Eddie. I'd got past Eddie because I think his tyres were then absolutely shot to bits, and then someone had just reset, I think, on the, like, literally on the corner, on the racing line on the corner. I went straight into them. They were ghosted, so I thought, oh, it'll be fine. And then they unghosted. I still don't know who it was, but they unghosted at the last second, and then that was that. Straight into them. Damage. So then I had damage for 2.5 or 3 laps. And then Eddie caught up, got past, and then on the final lap I ran wide because I was trying to push to get over the line quickly. And then that was the podium gone. Underfueled at the end. Well, we were catching to you quite a bit, yeah. And then what saved you was I couldn't get past Eddie, and then Eddie was, I don't know if he was struggling with his tyres as well or not, but then we were having a scrap and I saw you just off into the distance. So I was wounded because we couldn't get past Eddie. And I'd like to think that if we did, we might have been on you a little bit more. But the amount of time we were losing, I recorded it as well, so I'll be doing a video on it at some point, but the amount of time we lost was, well, easily 3 or 4 seconds, because the next time I looked, we were like 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds behind you, and then next thing you were like 4 or 5 seconds up the road. Eddie the hero, yeah, unsung hero for that one. Yeah, I'm gutted I missed the round. I'm devastated about that, yeah. Otherwise it would have been close. I would like to think I could have been in there. Right, let's go for this one then. Get ourselves off the line in the Lambo. Oh, a little bit slow. Still changing the brake balance settings there. Go, 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 go. Someone with an even worse start. The Frenchman here. Shall we go to the inside? Yes, we will. Why not give it a go? What can possibly go wrong? Inside of turn 1 at the Nürburgring. Well, it's not turn 1 we need to worry about. Clearly now it's turn 2. It's all changed. What's all that about? Oh, and turn 3 as well. Why not? Bit of contact. Right, go, 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 go. Right, someone's gone off there. Oh, big carnage. Right, earlier on the brakes. Sort of my fault, that one. I'm going to get around the corner, make sure he stays in front. There we go. Oh, where's he going? Oh! Right, we're going to get past him. Right, someone's going to go to the outside. We've got to make sure we give the space. Right, we just about managed to do that. Let's go. Right, come on, this is good going so far. Did I beat GT7 traffic? What do you mean? Oh, making sure we give enough space to the right hand side there. Just on the right line, and he drops in behind us there. Right, come on, let's keep going. P10. Right, I think we've actually got decent pace here as long as we can try and get past a bit of the traffic. Who won the race last night? Good question. Who did win the race? Oh, did I win the race? I think I won. I can't remember. Genuinely can't remember. I think I won the last one. The second race, I think I won. I might have just made that up. I actually genuinely can't remember. Maybe I got P2. Shows how much attention I pay, doesn't it? Honest to God, I'm on a different planet half the time. Oh, the Ferrari proving a handful. It's funny you say that, Bill. Cars are 2 understeer. That was the first thing that I noticed going into turn 1. First thing that I noticed was the understeer. But I did just put that down to the tyres not being fully up to temperature, because then once we were on lap 2, we were all right. Back in 20 minutes. No worries at all, John. Catch you back here in a bit. Up to P8 now. Get slowed down, come on. I've noticed how seriously I'm taking this, because I've started leaning like this. I've started doing the leans in the corners. This is honestly, it needs to stop. I can't be one of them. Alright, 2/10 up on our personal best time. Oh, the Ferrari's had an absolute nightmare. That's 2 moments he's had. Manages to hold it round the outside quite nicely though. Foot down here, try and get past the Ferrari. Oh, I thought that was a big moment. He's held on. Oh, we close to him massively in that corner. He had another stamp on the brakes there, I think. It's then going to put someone to the inside. Keep going, come on. Right, this is the one that's cost us the most time now. We've got to get past him here. Go, go, go. We did get a little bit of contact off him there, but nothing too much we can do because we've gone right to the inside, so he'll be much quicker through that corner. And he's not managed to react, but there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Right, into the pits now. Oh, come on, get turned. Go, go, go. Right, change the tyres. Do not refuel. Let's go. Before you could even throw the car in a bit into the corner, you want to slide a bit through the corner to have a good exit. I see what you mean, yeah. You are battling against understeer quite a bit. In a car like this, you do get quite a bit of the oversteer that you want into the corner. You definitely get it on the way out. You've got to be careful of that, but... Right, is nobody changing tyres here then? It seems to me like no one's changing tyres, but felt to me when we did the race the first time round that surely enough changing the tyres has to be the quicker way to go, surely. Right then, thank you so much as well, by the way, everybody who's tuned in so far. If you haven't said hello in the chat, please drop a message in there and say hello. Any new subscribers as well, thank you all so much. We've had a handful of new people subscribing over the past few days, so always really appreciate that. And if you haven't yet said hello, please make sure you do. Robert, how are we doing? Hope we're all good. Let me catch your message in just a second. Are you the first to pit? I believe so, yes. Potentially. I don't know. When you've got an odd number of laps, the common sense thing for me would be do the smaller stint where you've got the heavier fuel. So that's why I've went in early. Well, that's why I've went in at lap 4. Not particularly early as such, but... should put a sub goal for the week. Yeah, I used to try and have one on the channel and then it just... Streamlabs would do my head in, and sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. Sometimes it would display, others it wouldn't. I might try and have another rethink on the setup though, give it another go. No, actually, Robert, not in the Genesis, in the Lambo. Make sure you deploy that like absolutely. Right, we've gained like a second or so to the leader. I don't know how long it takes them to change the tyres. We have ended up right at the back of the grid though. I think we're catching up to these guys now who maybe have not changed tyres. But we were up to like P8. And yet P8's now at the front of this pack, which might be the difference. The 3 or 4 second difference of changing tyres or not in the pit stop. The tyres will last if you just stay on the same set. But it definitely felt to me like you would want to change tyres, especially at ×5. Might have just got that a bit wrong though. We'll know for sure if we end this race in P13 where we are now, or not far off it. Here's the... Is this the same chap in the Ferrari? I feel like it is, because we're struggling to get past him the same way we did before. Oh, that's a killer, that. Right, let's try and get round. Go, 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 come on. Ah! What do you mean, Thashin? Did you come into the streams this year? What do you mean? 27.4 to the leader. Come on, we've got to try and get past this guy. Good exit here if we can. Don't get caught by him. Right, Ricciardo into the pits. Definitely getting past him here, surely. Come on. Get past him on the straight here. For 2025, what do you mean? Oh, did you come... Did you... What do you mean? Have you been on any of the streams this year so far? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure if so. I think you have been. Surely you have been. That means we'd have done a whole month. On. This means we've now got the last lap to try and get past a pack of 5 cars. I don't think changing tyres is worth it overall, which I'm a bit gutted to say. I don't really like doing a pit stop to not change tyres. Oh, he has a bit of carnage. Can we make the most of this? Right, race leader going into the pits. Oh, come on, this is going to be such a challenge to try and get past. Well, if we wanted a positive DR result to get back up to P8 where we were, we'd have to get past 3 cars in one lap, which is obviously not realistic. Oh, that's an elbows out kind of move, that one. Oh! Just couldn't get the power down quick enough there. He's gone. Go. He's gone for it, yeah. He'd gone for that one. It was very late. Not quite going to happen, I don't think. But there we go. P10 for us on that one. We did start at the back, so it's like not too bad, but we've obviously lost. I think there's a lot of people not changed their tyres when they're about to do their mandatory pit stop. It's also, it is a no tyre change race. Interesting. Interesting, because we gained loads of time back to the leader. We gained, we were gaining a lot of time to the leader who had stayed out and not changed tyres. So I felt like we would have made it back up, but maybe it's by the time you've then sat back in traffic, you lose that much time. I want to have a watch of the replay on this one. Oh, look at this. Robertini's now got a UK account. Ford Guy UK. Oh, pleased with the sportsmanship in your region. Ah. Well, we're normally not. So, I'm glad you are. Or if you think that our sportsmanship is better than American, then the American servers must be very bad. Alright, let's go for who won this race. I think it was this guy. Yeah, so he's gone all the way. His tyres aren't... Yeah, his tyres don't look too bad. He still hasn't changed when he's then gone into the pits on that lap. Yeah, interesting. Right, this guy's pitted though. In the R8. Reflex has pitted. When I say pitted, sorry, I mean changed tyres. We've obviously changed tyres. Right, let's review this one at the end as well, get our thoughts on this one. All that way back. It's one of those where he's alongside by the apex, but the gap just closes so much. Then he's put it onto the grass and tried to absolutely floor it, which often means you are going to spin. But yeah, what do we think? When we actually do get to the apex, he legitimately is alongside, but it's one of those where you start turning all the way down here. So once you've started turning, realistically, at what point can you call the racing line, the apex, the apex? At what point do you have to be alongside? Because I then can't not turn for that corner. And it's always a difficult debate, that one. So anybody's thoughts is more than welcome. As always, we put this as a YouTube short. And then everybody calls me an idiot for not knowing the racing rules. But we can't even get clean-cut racing in the top category, so I don't think anybody knows the racing rules. Hence why we're debating it. Right, let's have a little look then at another race. Let's try and put some quali times in. We should get 2 laps, and we will. I think we'll probably stick with the Lambo, to be honest. Nice seeing 2 YouTubers racing together, absolutely. Alfa and Ferrari are very good at standing start, but the Alfa's better on tyres. I mean, we might have a look at the Alfa, to be fair. I'm going to do one more in the Huracan, just so we can say we have tried a good race with a quali time. Yeah, not far enough alongside. Yeah, because he's met us as we've hit the apex, isn't it? So... Right, let's have a look at this. Get ourselves a good quali lap. Set ourselves up for a good one here. Let's go. Right, we're away to Scotland this week as well. Wednesday through till the following Thursday. So we're doing 8 days in Scotland. And on the final day, here's me really underestimating the size of the thing. But on the final day, we're going to do Ben Nevis just for the crack. And then I realised that it takes like... I was like, oh, well, I'll go to view one place before it. Because I'm doing the whole thing to get a load of drone footage, basically. For some nice portfolio shots for the business. So I was like, right, well, we'll do a location beforehand. Maybe it's another one. And then I'll quickly do Ben Nevis. And then we say we've done that. And then away we go. And then I googled it, and they reckon that it can take like between 6 and 9 hours to do the whole thing and the descent, or the whole climb and then the descent, I think it said. So I was like, oh, right, that is a day's job in itself. Then it's not just a, oh, we'll quickly do that while we pass. So that's what we're going to do, anyways. Right, a 1:02.8 is a more or less good enough time to be at for Sector 2. We want that as low down in the O2s as possible, though, and preferably down to the O1s. But and then this one here, I never quite remember. Is it 28 we want, sub 28 or 26 or something like that? So you're saying he was far enough alongside? Is there a certain point? There's got to be a certain point, though, hasn't there, before the corner? So, like, at what point in time on that corner does he need to be that far alongside? I'm asking because I genuinely don't know, which is half the problem. We stream every week, race every week, and even I still don't know. So when we're talking about dirty drivers and all the rest of it, half the people genuinely don't even know the rules, myself included. Right, 3/10 up on this lap time. Can we get down into the 55s, hopefully? Ah, we lost quite a bit of time here. Right, we'll be 3.5 tenths up crossing the line here. Right, a 1:56.2. I think we can get that down to the 55s. In fact, I absolutely know we can get that down into the 55s. Nice. Yeah, not a good strategy to make that part of the track, absolutely. I'm way off, did a 57.1, but only did a lap. I'll be at the back. Well, hopefully you're in our lobby. You mean you're racing now, Adam, or no? Hopefully you'll be in our lobby, maybe. Actually, I tell you what, one thing to check. Now that we've got dirty tyres, not a good idea really, is it? But yeah, that's not a better launch, is it? Full throttle on second gear. Go half revs on first gear, I think. Getting seasick. On now, mate. We'll keep an eye out. Good man. There is a Brit at the back. Is it you? Oh, no. Oh, it's not you. It's Keith. What's Keith doing in Adam's spot? Need to try the 911 as well. Yeah, that looks like a good car for some people. We got plenty of people in the 458, the Huracan, and oh, someone in the Merc there. Audi up top as well, look. And then a couple of people in the 911 as well, so... Right, look at this. How is this for a treat? We got an actual slush. Well, now the straw's melted. Not melted. What's the word I'm looking for? Gone to water. Right, let's go. Go, go, go. Not the best launch. Better than some. Worse than some. Look at the speed difference on some of these cars approaching turn 1 here. Oh, look at the speed difference of this guy. Don't know if you've seen the radar there. There was someone came absolutely flying in like a maniac. As always, cue the Clarkson. Maniac. Oh, someone's going to hit us here. Yep. Can see that straight away. Right, P7, we dropped 2 positions then. Come on, podium in this race, I reckon. I'm always a bit too ambitious, we know that, but hope for the best and all. Anyone else see that slight lag there? That was a bit strange. Ah! Oh, we didn't change gear. Come on, the podium's getting away. Someone's gone flying in. Yeah, I've seen that on the radar straight away. Nothing worse when you can just see a car heading straight for you in a hairpin like that. Oh. Oh. Oh, and then we got tagged. We tagged them and then we got tagged. Right, we'll hopefully catch back up to them. Oh my god, look at this carnage here. Oh, 2 of them's gone. Ah! Oh, mate. Oh, Taylor's gone. Oh, dear. Right, we're still P7 after all that, somehow. Right. That is a move. That is a move. Go! Right, we should get past this guy here. Filthy Spanish as always. Right, I hope this guy doesn't try and brake later to like recover this place. Or recover the penalty time lost. No, he doesn't. That's all good. Go. Oh, he's going to go at the inside though. Can't argue with that one. Oh, the Ferrari's going to have it. Ferrari's got great traction out the corners, look. Unbelievable, that. Right, I can't do all this scrapping. I've just waded my way through all of that carnage in front of us to stay at P5. Or to end up still on P5 where we started. Oh, hold on to it. Ah, no. So very nearly had that one. So difficult to overtake in that chicane and hold on to it. I think you chose the wrong car. I'm a fan of the Lambo. It's pretty decent, but we are getting absolutely ripped to shreds by the Ferrari in the corners, or out of the corners, more importantly. That better not be a penalty. I think that one will be, you know. It normally is. No, we're alright. RSR, yeah, I know you're a fan of the Porsche. I think by the sounds of it, the Porsche is good again. It went crap for a bit, but now it's decent, I think. Yeah, someone in the R8 on pole position, actually. I don't know if they've set that in the R8, though. Right, when we go in, should we gamble on changing our tyres, or should we not? It's whether or not we think we would come out into a gap, or whether we think we'd come out into traffic. We'll do a race. We maybe do one race. Or this might as well be the race where we don't change our tyres, otherwise we're never going to know if we can actually make the tyres last. So we'll stay out on this one just to test. Because we might actually find that the tyres are perfectly fine by the end of the race and not actually losing that much time. Such a horrible section of track this, because it just really doesn't flow very well. Doesn't flow very nicely at all. Right, we're closing to the leader a bit here. Bit of time lost from them guys maybe, scrapping. Ah! Right, this could be make or break here. Is he going to sit behind us? Yes, he is. Oh, he's going to scrap with us here. Oh, he's going to go into the pits. Right, good stuff. Oh, this guy was meant to go into the pits, or was he not? I don't know what he was meant to be doing. But he wasn't meant to hit the wall like that, that's for sure. That's going to be the podium. Thank you very much. Right, 5.1 to these guys up ahead. On. Still trying to push as much as we can. We're still going to have 3 laps to go here. This guy going into the pits, P2. So we're chasing down P1 now. Obviously we'll come back to P2 in the pits at some point. Meet him again on track, I'm sure. Get turned, go, 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 turn, 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 turn. .3, come on. .2. Right, this guy's a quick driver. I don't think we're actually going to catch up to him as such, but at least if we can say that we're matching his pace, we know hopefully everybody else on the track is going to be a bit slower. If we can at least be closing to him. Come on, we want to get ourselves on the podium for this one. losing time out of that final corner. Or penultimate corner. Ah! Come on. .4. Right, we need to pit end of this lap. For God's sake, don't let me forget. Otherwise, we're disqualified immediately. .3. 3.2. Mustang needs a try. Right, into the pits, let's go. Oh! Don't change. Almost. Rory kept getting hit by buckets. At least it makes some good YouTube shorts for him. That's the thing when you do it for content as well. You sort of don't mind the bad ones. You get raging initially, but then you think, ah, a couple of views on YouTube, it'll be all right. Right, here we go. Oh, here comes P2. We're going to have to try and hold on. Oh, don't let him get the switchback. Don't let him get a switchback on you out of turn 1. Go, 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 go. For the love of God, come on. We can't be getting overtaken by a on a switchback. No. We've been hit. You can't have that one. You can't have that one after you just hit us. Let's be honest. Defending, 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 come on. We've got to put our car in all the worst places for him and best places for us. Right the way around this apex. We're having that, we're having that, we're having that. You almost don't want to accelerate too quickly. So that you try and just hold them up a little bit. Go, 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 go. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, I think someone's caught up to him. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's having a right scrap. Here we go. Holding on for... Oh, my God. I just hope that these don't try and outbrake one another and then kill me. We can just see that happening, can't we? Just get into the corner. Get in and get out. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yes! Come on. P2, P2, P2. Get in! Ah! Didn't change gear there. Oh, that is a good result. That is a good result. P2, get in. Thank you, Robert. Cheers, Bill. GG's indeed. Oh, happy with that one. We managed from P5. Think of all the carnage that we had to get through to get our P2. That's the hardest we've ever had to work, I would say, to for just 3 positions. Happy with that. Good race in that one, though. Enjoyed that one. Normally I try and give some thoughts about the race or about the combo or about Polyphony or Gran Turismo or the state of it or anything like that, but I don't know, just there was something really enjoyable about that. Classic Gran Turismo almost. I don't know if the mandatory pit stop fixes things or not. That's my only thing. Like, what's missing from the races that makes us think a mandatory pit stop where you don't have to change tyres is a good idea? That's the only thing. But yeah. Not sure what to make of that. Good race, though. Good race. When we look at the top times again, I mean, like, maybe this update is a good update. I don't know. People on a 54s. Look at this, honestly. Horrendous, that. Everyone loves a grid start. Yeah, I wonder if it is that. I don't know. 15 laps needed, yeah, maybe it's longer races, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the grid starts I do feel makes a difference because everyone's so much closer at the start, but then also I think we have learned, I don't know, we still had some carnage in the turn 1 and 2, but I think generally people have learned to try and approach the race like a race, whereas with the rolling starts, it almost had the opposite effect of that because someone would be 2 tenths behind, 3 tenths behind, but they'd think, oh, on the rolling start, I'll get the jump. So they're having to do moves from so far back. And then, of course, when you have everybody in the grid trying to do that on the next person, half the time it would just result in absolute carnage at turn 1. So, yeah, maybe the grid starters fixed the racing on Gran Turismo. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, should we try a different car? If so, what car should we try? If we're going to try a different car, what should we jump in? What should we attempt? I'm just going to make a note of that race. We might make a little video out of that one, I think. Next. Oh, James is saying the Mustang. I'm not too sure about that one. Yeah, I tell you what, James, you're actually onto something there, you know. You're actually onto something there. If you were allowed to use any tyre, was optional, and you could do a no-stop race if you wanted to, or pit every lap on the soft tyres, or do a no-stop race on the hard tyres, I think something like that would be mega. A no mandatory tyre and no mandatory pit. Oh, we just had a subscriber. Very rarely do I actually see the little bit come up on the top of the screen there. So, Alberto Del Martello, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're watching on the live stream, please do say hello in the chat. Join Lewis Hamilton in the Ferrari. Oh, yes! Yes. Right, let's do that. Good idea. Not in the heavy wet tyres, though. That would be an absolute catastrophe. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Aaron, sorry. I haven't tried the M6 yet. Can give it a go, though. Is it worth looking at? Right, let's do the Ferrari. Come on. Let's find out why Hamilton moved. Does he get a free 458? No, he gets something much, much better than that. Oh, a little bit of understeer. Jesus! What's all that about? I was going to say a little bit of understeer, and then we put our foot down and nearly faced the wrong way. So, maybe it's this Ferrari. I mean, I might have just absolutely overdone it there. The Ferrari was really good on the way out of the corners. Oh my god, the understeer. No, this is not as good as... This is nowhere near as good as the Lambo. Since when has the 458 been... When has the Lambo been more stable than the 458? Never. Azul Racing, how we doing? Welcome, welcome. Don't think I've seen you before in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in, subscribing, all that good stuff. Let me see what you're actually saying as well. What's the big changes that everyone's talking about? Oh, physics, basically. But I'm yet to actually pinpoint. I mean, if I'd actually just read the update notes, I might be able to pinpoint and explain what the changes are. But I normally like to jump in without reading those notes and see if I can actually feel what the difference is myself. Ah, yeah, brake balance. Maybe that might help us out. Good shout. Right, brake balance plus... I'll go +2. I'll go with what you said. Driftwood, how we doing as well? Hope we're all good, by the way. Yeah, we got the Spurs decals on here. Correct. Woo! Look at that. People have crossed the line now. And we're still like 3 seconds off the pace. Right, let's try and do a little bit better in this lap. Ideally, I would say by the end of this night, if we can, we want to be down into the 55s for our quali and then working to get a little bit quicker than that. Go! Right, 3/10 up. Right, that brake balance does help. Brake balance to the rear just takes a little bit off the front and allows them to grip rather than be slowing the car down. That's probably going to be track limits, I think. I just wanted to keep the foot flat. Yeah, track limits, fair enough. Oh, turned in way too early there. What a save. Oh, not as good a save. Go, go, go. Yeah, the Lambo. I much, much prefer the Lambo. Oh, look at that. Without them track limits, we'd have been 4/10 up on this one. Bosh. Make it fun. Try the Z4. No, thank you. Yeah, 2-second loss. Tyre change could work. Yeah. Have you been changing tyres, Driftwood? Because we didn't in the last race and it seemed to work. But then we tried it in the previous ones. We were gaining loads of time back, but then as soon as you caught up to traffic. So I think if you know you can pit and be free from traffic, you'll probably be alright, but... Yeah, I know. Stay with the Lambo. Stay with what we know. Should have done that, I know. Right, look at that. 55 for the top 4 positions. Oh, Adam's in this one. Adam's at the back in this one, I think. Is he at the back? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, it says Adam left the room. Why has he done that? Game just crashed. Oh, mate. Honestly, that's a nightmare, that. So annoying, that. So annoying. Why does it seems to happen to you quite a bit, that, Adam, to be fair. What are you using as your PlayStation controller? A hammer? It never seems to load up and work properly, does it, when we end up in the same lobby? Maybe it knows it can't handle the good racing we'd have. Right, let's do this one then in the Ferrari. Let's find out what Hamilton's moved for. Let's go. Great launch. Great launch! Go! Oh! Have we just done 3 positions off the line? I think we have done. Can we roll along into turn 1? Oh no, we're going to get tagged. Oh, the race leader spun! Oh! The race leader spun 6 positions in 1 corner. Go! Oh, the way he was running wide there, I thought we were going to make it 7. Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Oh, what a start! Could not have asked for a better start. Good Ferrari. Here we go. That's going to be Hamilton. Race 1, turn 1, Australia. Go, 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 go. Softs on the rear tyre, yeah, exactly. You'd think soft tyres on the rear. Go! When was the last time we actually saw that happen? Was it Charles Leclerc, I think, actually ended up with 2 different sets of tyres? Or maybe it was Sainz. I have a feeling it was Ferrari, let's be honest. If we were going to put money on which one it was, probably Ferrari. But then I do recall, if I remember rightly, did the same thing happen to Valtteri? When he was at Merck? Come on. This is for the race win. Well, for the race lead. Not the win just yet. Round the outside of turn 1. Oh! Oh, I should show him some respect, but we're not going to. That is absolutely outstanding. Oh, we've made him look like a right twonk. Come on, let's go. Oh, nearly made myself look like a right one there as well. Go! Oh, we've done it! Race lead, we just got to hold on to it now. He says. Commentator's curse will unveil. I am sure. Especially now that we've got him behind us. Jesus, let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. I don't want to be driving defensive immediately, but we'll go at the inside. Ah, no! Favour the exit. Go, go, go. Come on. Jesus. Tell you what, we knew this Ferrari was good. We knew this Ferrari was good. Oh, he's going to make us look like a right idiot now. What's he in? Is that he's in the Porsche, isn't he? Whoa, you don't need to be that far out wide. There's taking the racing line, and then there's taking the mick. Go. Oh, jeez. Right, V-cut that last corner. Much prefer to do that every time because this is such a long straight. That by the time you've got to the bottom of it, you caught back up, and with the slipstream, you might have even gained in the end. Oh. Our exit out of the corner wasn't good enough, so we just give him a better exit by launching him out of it instead. Don't be a wally, come on. I don't know whether to change tyres or not, to be honest. I genuinely don't know whether to change tyres or not. What do we think? 1.5 second penalty awarded to him by the gods of Gran Turismo. We thank you very much. Simon, how are we doing? What is the meta car? I think I'm in it. I think I've just found it. This Ferrari. Well, if it's not quick, it brings so much good luck and fortune. No doubt about that. Right, I tell you what I will do. I'm not going to change tyres because we've got a more than 2.5 second gap to the guy behind. So I think if we change tyres, one, we risk losing that and then him ending up in front of us. But also, if we don't, and even if he does change tyres, he might gain a lot of time back. But for him to gain 2 and a bit seconds might be asking a lot. Again, once there's traffic involved and all that sort of stuff. So we're just going to keep going here, I think. Are you saying, is that a no, don't change tyres? Vizarek, are you saying don't change tyres? Or should we change tyres? Yes or no? What do we think? Few people going in lap 4. If you're going in the middle of the race, that generally suggests to me that you're going to try and change tyres. You wouldn't go in lap 1 or at the very end of the race and change tyres, so... No tyre changes. Yeah, I think that's the sensible thing to do for this one. Especially now that P1, who we just got past, is now, after he served his penalty, the guy that was chasing us, I think is... Oh, I was going to say is right on him, but he's actually not. So the guy that we were looking at, saying he was P3 at the time, who we said was 2 and a bit seconds behind us, looks like he's binned it. So the sensible thing for us now is do not change tyres. Stay out, take it easy, make them last, stay in front, win the race, call it a night. Job's a good one. Yeah, do not die, exactly. Well, that's one way to almost do it. Tell you what, it's a quicker way to do it. Look at that, we gained 3/10 there. Oh, Racing Leon behind us with a 156.4. To be fair, we've been nowhere near that kind of pace, as much as we've had a lot of good luck in this race. We've been nowhere near that quick in the Ferrari. Oh, I am so looking forward to... Now that we start talking about Ferrari and Hamilton, I am so excited for the new F1 season, honestly. Whew! All of a sudden it's getting really warm in here now that I know there's a chance of a race win. We're taking this so easy, come on. Far too slow, realistically. But just desperately trying to keep it on track. It's way too close to the apex, that, but again, just desperately trying to be as sensible as we can. I think the tyre wear on this just a little bit worse. Just a little bit worse. Not as good as the Lambo. Just a little bit. Right, this guy is closing now. He's very, very quick, this race leader. Remember, we only got in front because he had a penalty. Now, is he closing because he's absolutely pushed like crazy and killed his tyres? Or is he catching because he's just way quicker and still looking after his tyres? Oh, he's gone into the pits now. Is that him into the pits? Yeah, it is. Is he going to be changing? Looks like he might be. I think actually if he looked at the race and saw how many people went in early, he would know that he can go in, change his tyres, because it looks like the ones that all the people that went in early will have changed tyres. And he'll know that he can change tyres, not end up in traffic as a result, because everyone else has done the change, so he's not going to fall behind them. And then he's going to use that to his advantage to try and catch us up, which he may well do. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's what we're up against. That's what we're up against in this race, realistically. No, can't be having that. Come on. None of that. Right, tyre wear in the Ferrari. Definitely a bit worse, I think, than the Lambo. Or so it feels. Get turned. Go. Go, go. Go. Part of me thought they were about going in. Part of me thought maybe I want to go in and try give us a better chance of coming out in front of Racing Leon here. Since he's clearly, I think he has changed tyres and he's going to be trying to close that gap on a extra long length undercut. Ah! So I was thinking there, if I go in a lap earlier, since we're not changing tyres, it doesn't matter what lap we go in. Just make sure we come out in front of them and just try and defend. I don't think we're going to get this race win, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's quite concerning how quickly, or how much P2's caught to us as well. Unit there, I don't know if he started from the back and had good pace or something, but he's took out like 3 and a bit seconds to us. So he's either just rapid, or he's also changed tyres. Right, final lap on here is going to feel a little bit sketchy. Let's go. Oh, right, don't change, don't refuel. Go, 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 go. Oh, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Oh, he's gone through. Right, well, we expected that, let's be fair. Right, he's definitely pitted, and that's worked out so much better for him. I think because of the initial front-end understeer that's in this Ferrari anyways, you're so much more affected by the tyre wear. So I think in the Ferrari, you need to go into the pits. Sorry, in the Ferrari, when you go into the pits, you need to change the tyres, I think. And then, in something like the Lambo, it's not... Yeah, the front end's not understeering already, so the tyre wear doesn't feel as bad. P2, good race that. Good race. I think if we did pit, maybe we'd have made that time back up. I think in the Ferrari it's a bit of a deficit, but in the, well, clearly in the 911, it's worth pitting as well because he's gained that time back. I'd be very surprised if he hasn't pitted, but I think in the Huracan we were more comfortable at taking that till the end of the race. What a tremendous combo this is, though. I know I always say that when we get good results, and then I say the combo's crap when we get bad ones. But genuinely, this is top tier racing. that, you know, that this combo's produced. Top stuff. Top stuff. Well done to Polyphony for that. Yeah, tyres really dropped lap 8, absolutely. No worries at all, Robert. Great racing. Indeed, mate. Thank you so much. Until next time, have a great evening. You too as well, buddy. Thank you so much. We'll catch you in the next one. Right then. Do we go again? Stupid question, really. We absolutely go again. My phone is top tier overheating. No worries at all, Bill. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I will catch you in the next one. Great to see so many cars being used. Definitely, yeah. Really, really good race, that. And as you say, really good variety in the grid. I mean, there's a couple of main cars. 458, 911 and the Huracan's pretty much it. But, that's still what you want. Right, we'll go again. I don't know if you caught, but I was trying to have a drink of this in the pits. We go straight in for another. You're debating having a bash. Get on it, mate. Get on it. Think the 4C would be fun? Ah, yeah. Right, well, the question is basically, we've got one more race. Do we either try the 4C or do we try the 911? 4C or the 911? I do think that we're not seeing many people in the 4C, so I'm half guessing that maybe it's not quite as quick as the others. I'm gutted about this as well. So the first 3 races of this I'm going to miss, which is not very good. But I'm not back until Thursday the 13th from Scotland. We leave on the Wednesday and then back on the 13th. So I'm a little bit gutted, but I will be missing 3 of those first rounds. Suzuka, Daytona and Spa as well. Group 3 at Spa, honestly. Wounded. Devastated. Australian, how we doing? Get DR, go for the Lambo. I know, yeah, you know, you make a good point. You do make a good point. We should stick with what we know. But then again, I am an idiot. So, there is also that. Yeah, the M6. I wouldn't mind the M6. We saw someone in the R8, but I'm not really seeing anybody else in there. Although, was the R8 one of the top times up here? No. Ah, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I tell you what, I'm going to go for the 911. Just to quickly give it a try. And then we can say we've done all 3 cars as well. I know, change the holidays, get the priority. I wish they gave you a bit more notice than like a week. Because that only went on last week. Right, let's see how this fares up then. The Porsche is back. Right, I do love the Porsche. I hope that it's quick enough. Well, it clearly is because everybody else has been quick in it. So if it's not, then it's my fault, basically. Which I will happily accept. We'll do the Porsche for this race. I think we'll stick with it. It's decent. It's decent. Or it feels decent anyway. brake probably a lot later in there. V-cut that corner a little bit more. Nice and stable as well. I know we just had a snap of oversteer there, but I was absolutely gunning it in second gear out of that corner. Perfectly fine. Don't have to lift through the Schumacher S. Why are all the cars just super stable now all of a sudden? Right, let's go across the line here, see what sort of time we are looking at initially, see what we're working with. Oh, quite a bit off the pace actually. Oh no, 56.6, right. So that's quicker than the first lap that we did in the Ferrari. Right, let's not drive like an idiot. Try the BRZ. See, you're laughing, but the BRZ used to be a great car, and then just all of a sudden it wasn't. But it really used to be a mega, mega car. Right, we can't have much of that in the race here. Let's go. Right, come on. Let's be setting a good lap on this one. Predictions in then. We've not done this yet. What do you think our quali time will be? Free t-shirt from the merch store if you get it absolutely correct. And you get it down to all 3 decimal places. Links to that in the description. Right, we're closing here. Losing a bit of time there. Go, 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 go. Right, that'll be about a 10th difference there, I think. So, whatever we got last time minus the 10th, yeah, 56.5. Right, I don't think that's too bad in the Porsche for 2 laps of practice. I'd go as far as saying that is all right. Ah, righty-o then. Oh, why is that restarted us there? That's a bit weird. Anyways, right. How do we think we'll fare up in the race in this? Because tyre wear, I don't think it'll be as bad as the Ferrari. It seemed pretty stable. Didn't seem like there was any front end understeer. I reckon we might be all right here, you know. Going to try come can't with the British BHF. Just need extra funds as car taxes now. 740 a year. Jesus. That is no good. I think pretty much everybody in this lobby we know. Adam's not made it into this one though, annoyingly, or which is a bit of a gutter. I'm just going to check, is it Aaron or Aaron? Let me know first of all. But went all the way, last laps was sketchy. Is that in the Porsche you're talking about there, sorry? Right, P8 then. We started P5 and got a good result in the last one. We want to make up a few positions here. I'm going to go brake balance 3 to the back. Go. Ah, not a good launch. A crap launch. Crap launch. Oh, what's going on, boys? Tell you what, though. Oh, no, we're still P8. That looked like we'd got past loads of people there. Oh, one round the outside. Oh, not quite. Oh, round the outside again. Oh, not quite. Round the outside this time. Round the outside this time. Oh, not quite. Never mind. Well, to the inside this time. Oh, not quite. Oh, someone else got to the inside. Oh, they're going to have that. Don't push us off. Don't push us off. Thanking you. Oh, someone's hit us there. We're alright though. Whoa! Big moment. We get past 2 people here. Jeez. 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 Oh, Street King might be hitting us there. Track limits! What about the contact? It wasn't all us. It wasn't all us. Oh no, I was going to be going... I was thinking I'll go a little bit deeper into that corner. Not necessarily go around the outside, but maybe provide myself with an opportunity for a switch pack or a bit of a V-cut. And he either had the same idea or went a bit too far. Oh dear. Right, some good scrapping with Street King here. At least I think it's good. He might not be thinking so. Enjoyable so far though. Hopefully for both of us. Oh, a bit of contact. Ah, go. Go! Penalty! No! Oh, we've got plenty of people going past us now. That's a killer. Come on. What a save! What a save! Oh, come on. Right, end of this lap, I'm going to pit. I'm going to push brake balance a little bit further again, because the fronts are still getting done in just a bit more. Right, 5.9 to the lead. Right, I think I will come in, change tyres, and then try and push on a bit more. I think Smart Mike drifting out the corners. Right, changing tyres now. Let's go in. Come on. Get the boys on the radio. Pit crew ready. Where is the pit crew with my tyres? We've got them. Do we have four full tyres though, guys? Are we all good? I think so. Right, let's go. Not quick enough for me. I was sat there far too long. Let's go. Right, we're all the way to the back now. And now we've got to work extra hard in the Porsche to make all these positions back. This is the trouble that we found ourselves in the first race. So we really got to attack now. Make the most of the extra pace. Come on. Ugh. Alright, come on. Got to get past a few people now. Right, that's how you do it. If you're going to go for a move there, look at that. Us and TCR player. Very generic name. Side by side through that final chicane. That is how that's done. Awesome racing, mate. Tremendous stuff. I think this has proven very much why the staying on the same tyre strategy kind of works. Come on, we want a good result for this last race. Wow, struggling so much just to get past these guys. The only thing I can think is, because we're still putting decent laps in, maybe it's these guys have also changed tyres, which is how we've all ended up meeting at the back. Oh, that's not going to help. Oh, penalty for him as well, which is brutal. Good racing again. Great racing again. Right. It's kicking right off in front of us. 2 laps left. Come on. TCR, I am sorry. Get back in front. Get back in front. Get back in front. That wasn't TCR's fault, that. That wasn't TCR's fault, that. Yeah, that one was a nightmare. Neither of us to blame there. Neither of our fault. I felt like we were right on that pack that was in front of us. And as the two of us have came together on that exit of that corner, giving each other a good bit of space. Still a little bit of contact from me, which is why I was making sure he was in front. And then once someone's come absolutely flying through and absolutely wrecked that one. We'll have a scrap with TCR for the last lap here. Try and have a bit of fun. We didn't make contact there. I'm still going to let him back past though. Now we're seeing who can go the slowest around this track. Both of us trying to give each other the position back. And now it's a race to see who is the slowest. He's decided race is on now. Alright, let's have him on the last bit. Yeah, come on. We've got him. I'm still giving him the place back though. He's still having that. Ah! There you go. He was desperate to make sure we got across the line. That was funny. Hello from P1, Mercurial, how are you doing? Hello from P1, well done to you. We might have been a bit closer to you if we didn't have that horrible racing incident there. But I would say we didn't do much wrong on that one. We gave the position back. The initial bit. Let's tell him. Oh. Reviewing. I think he's going to leave before we... Reviewing. Yeah, he's left. He's left. Right, let's have a look at this one then. Oh! What's happened there? Streamlabs just came up with an error. An error that I didn't see before. Has anything just gone wrong on the stream? Right, no, I think we're all good. Right, we'll continue recording. We'll have a look at this again. Or the ending of this one. This is going to finish things up. So let's just have a quick look here at what on earth happened in that one. We had a really, really good race. We had, look at this, side-by-side racing as well, by the way, in the chicanes. Was it this one? Side-by-side racing. Yes, it was. We go for that one. He gives the space still, and both of us make it through. Now, I was the one taking the risk to try and go for the move. He saw it, he's reacted. All well and good. And we get through cleanly. And then we have another great scrap later on in the race. I think nearer the same corner, if I remember rightly. Or at another point, at some point. Oh, yes, that was a close moment there. Almost into the back of him. All well and good, though. And there it is again. Another example here of side-by-side last chicane. You don't often manage to do it. We try and go around the outside here, by the way. And then we back out of that one. We say, fair enough. He's held the line, kept it defensive. Nicely done. Still really, really good racing. And then this is the one that let it all down for everybody. So I went in there. Realistically, I think we're actually still all right to take that position, if I'm being honest. But I wasn't 100% happy with it. And as we always say, if I'm not 100% happy, then we give it back. This one round the outside. I back off to make sure he goes. And then nothing we can do about that contact from behind. I just want to have another look at it though. So, Hickey 60. Actually, I realise now why TCR was giving us the pace back. I actually think he spun that one. I thought it was the contact from the car behind. I'd be raging if someone done that to me, by the way, and made the contact there. Yeah, he's just started spinning it there, I think. So I think at this point, yeah, I think he just spikes it. And then that slight snap, and away it goes. I actually think this guy hasn't hit us at all, I don't think. Yeah. Or if he has done, it hasn't helped. But that's that one anyways. Still a good race. Shame about the ending. But we had a good scrap at the end with TCR here. And then there's a race to the slowest. See who could give each other the position back the most times. So all good fun though. But we still had a couple of good races there. This is actually a really good combo this week. Which we don't often say. Or less and less often. You hear us say that nowadays, but I think with the grid start, it is making a bit of a difference. The field spread's still massive, but you've got that opportunity at the start, which makes you think I'll not go hurling into turn one like we started to see with the rolling starts, because the gaps were so big that people had to work doubly hard to get along side and back in front. So there we go. Well, oh, took my controller on the floor. In a rage. I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've had a couple of new faces in on the stream and subscribing, so thank you so much for that. If you are new around here and you haven't yet said hello in the chat, please do so that I can say a big thank you for subscribing. It's the second time I've thrown my controller on the floor. Clearly, I am raging about that race. Let's put it down so it doesn't fall again. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. And of course, all our now regulars as well. Aaron or Aaron, I don't think I got a confirmation off you of how to pronounce, but Aaron/Aaron, thank you so much. Mercurial as well, thank you for stopping by and saying hello, and everybody else that's been in here this evening. Hope we have all enjoyed that one. I'll not be back this week. And I'm gutted that I'm going to be missing the manufacturers, but that is the way that it is. We're up in Scotland for a week doing a whole load of filming, so that should be good. Which does mean I'm going to miss the Wednesday Nations Cup, devastated. Saturday Nations Cup, devastated. And then the following, and Monday night stream, actually, devastated. And then the following Wednesday Nations manufacturers, which is Spa. Wounded. I can't tell you how much I am wounded. So we'll unfortunately not be doing them. And then the last race, I can't remember what track it is, but the last manufacturers on the Saturday will be our first look at the races that week. So yeah, it seems mad that we're talking about the next week's daily races because we've only just done these ones, and these ones are mega. So hopefully we can get a couple of videos out during the week, and if you see them go up on the channel, please do give them a watch, like, comment, all that good stuff, just to help the channel as much as possible. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your week since it has only just begun. Mahim, how we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Scotland, how we doing, buddy? Hope we're all well. Sorry, I couldn't read that name there for some reason. Thanking you for stopping in and saying hello. Unfortunately, we are just wrapping up, but we're going to be back at the end of next week. So it's going to feel like we had 2 weeks off. But yes, we're away in Scotland doing some filming, so hopefully it's worth it. But we'll see. Depends on the weather, which is as unpredictable as ever. But the forecast at the minute says it's all good. So we will wait and see. But thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you in the next one. Toodles!